love to clean up some of the mistakes I had early on and throughout the game. But Coach did a great job of, coaches and the players really kind of put it on ourselves to kind of, look past the mistakes. Mistakes happen, and we did a great job of next play mentality, and just came up short. But a lot of those early mistakes can prevent that situation happening. But a lot to learn from, a lot of good, a lot to learn, a lot of bad. Not a lot of bad, but some things to fix up here, and we'll be in good shape.
When did you know you were going to play the whole game?
It was kind of just, drive by drive. He come up and like, yeah, you're still going. So I was just ready, and when he told me that, just kind of stay locked in throughout the game, and whatever was asked from me, I did.
Bryce, what does it feel like, not just emotionally but also physically, to lead a final drive like that sort of force of will on a couple of those conversions, and then the process of, okay, we're gonna go for two, okay, here's what we're gonna do, and just the entire roller coaster of it?
Yeah, during the drive, I really try to stay focused and calm. Throughout the game, that's kind of how I have to play. It allows me to play faster and play better. When we got it back up there, I was just thinking, okay, one play at a time. He calls a play, execute that play. Don't worry about, okay, we got to get this much yards in this much time. Just take it play by play, and I think we all did a great job of that, executing, and then we made plays when nothing was there. And everything like that, but it feels good. You kind of get a rhythm, and things seem to click while you're going on the field in that drive. But yeah, just wish we could have came up with that last one. But for the offensive wise, we did a great job of marching down and scoring.
On that last drive, one of the fourth down conversions was a designed rollout where you knew you would take it. Was it hard to stay calm in the huddle knowing that play?
Nah, it wasn't designed for me to take it, but coach was like, hey, if no one's there, just go ahead and take off. So I came off, with speed, and once I saw the guy kind of lagging behind, I knew I could beat him to the edge and pick up the first down.
So that wasn't designed to be a run?
No, it was a rollout. It was a rollout pass, but coach always teaches us attack downhill. So we become that last option. So they had to guard, all the routes being played, and also have to guard the quarterback running. So coaches do a great job of teaching us that. He was kind of harping at that. Every keeper, just attack with the ball, and on those plays where we attack and no one counts for you, you can pick up the first down. So
Couple more.
You made some great decisions and plays. Is anything that you would like to improve?
Sometimes I get hung up on that first read, and also kind of just leaving early, kind of clean up trying to escape too quick without, the line did a great job tonight. And a couple of those plays where I escaped, I could have stayed in and kind of read through my progression. So, things like that, and just clean up protection, being faster, so we're not too down on the play clock like we were on some of the plays.
How fluid do you feel in the offense as far as your comfort level, especially with this being the second preseason game?
I feel pretty good. Last year did a really good job of just sitting back and watching, and I think a big help of that was watching John Walford and how he prepared for games. He prepares the right way, and as a rookie coming in and pre-game, I'm in his hotel room, kind of going over the script with him and see how detailed he is with everything. Made me want to behave and want to operate in the same fashion. So coming to this year, I really made a point of it, trying to master it, and obviously with a year under your belt, you're gonna feel more comfortable, but I definitely do feel really comfortable in back there.
Bryce, the first touchdown pass to Kendall, I harken back to what you were talking to us about last week with quiet feet and knowing where you need to be with the throw. And it looked like you had a lot of patience on that throw, kind of floating it up and over and waiting for him to get out there, even with pressure coming. Was that an example of what you were talking about there? And can you kind of take us through how that play unfolded in your eyes?
Yeah, we talked about the play, a handful of times before today and on the game, and coach was just, saying, read it true. go through it, and you know, don't be surprised if it pops. And when the ball snapped, kind of saw the look, kind of then got back to it, and then, you know, just as we work it, we work all these looks in practice, and you know, it's reps after reps. So in a game, you know, it may not be always perfect with your feet, but I feel like I'm in rhythm, especially on that play. Got back to it, and it felt like something that we rep in practice all the time.